how to generate power specifically with the driver in just the horizontal plane from the down the line view.
That's right, Steve. So there's a number of ways choices a golfer can make to learn to add club head speed. It's particularly important as the driver. In this case, as you mentioned, the butt of the club, as it orbits around the body in the horizontal plane, is the component that we'd like to describe. We can do that best, I think, in this case from the down the line view. The procedure I would recommend to do this would be to bend the left knee, straighten the right knee, to help turn the hips. In doing so, increasing the degree of freedom for the lead shoulder, to helping to propel again in the horizontal plane the lead arm more degrees. In so doing, as Steve bends the left again, straightens the right, turns the hips, increases the degree of freedom of the shoulder, the butt of the club has more depth. It's farther away from the target line, has more space here, more room. Conversely, if Steve swings back, keeps his knees bent, keeps his pelvis bent, reduces the degree of freedom of the left shoulder, and then just tries to propel the club back with the arms lifting off the body, okay? He's losing depth in the horizontal plane. Some examples of that, of this concept, I think that with golfers that people might be familiar with, professional golfers would be who?
Ricky Fowler, he's a good example of somebody who has the butt of the club the farthest behind his right shoulder at top of his backswing. He utilizes that horizontal plane the most, and once you were saying earlier, he's a very little guy and he drives the ball well over 300 yards.
That's right. You compare him to someone who doesn't hit the ball, who's not known as hitting the ball as far as someone like Jim Furyk, whereas Jim Furyk, when he swings back, the butt of the club goes more straight up and down. It doesn't orbit around in the horizontal plane to the same degree that Ricky Fowler does. Understand that the golfer has a choice of how to apply a potential speed to their swing. There are a number of ways to do it. But as their goals to be able to swing fast and to be able to control the direction of their swing and then the club face to that direction, the possibilities start to narrow considerably. So I hope that we understand the one component here is that we were wanting to describe is the distance in the horizontal plane for the butt of the club and the range of motion of the lead arm in the horizontal plane as they orbit around the body.
Controlled by the hips and the shoulder turn.